I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Kendra.
I'm Brooke.
And we're Team 19. So today we're going to be talking about why space is black. And to get started with that, we're going to send Mackenzie into outer space.
See you guys later.
Bye!
Oh my gosh, it's so dark out here. I can't see anything. I better call Kendra and see if she knows why. Hey Kendra.
Yeah, Mackenzie?
So I'm out here in space and it's so dark. Do you know why it's so dark?
I'm so glad you asked, because thankfully Brooke knows why.
So, we have our sun, and we have our earth, and we have space, and we have sunbeams coming down to the earth. In Earth's atmosphere, it's full of tiny particles called molecules, which are these green little dots, and the sunbeams hit them. So on Earth, we see color because light bounces off these little molecules. But in space, it's a little different.
So in space, well, first of all, black is the absence of all light. And in space, because there is no little green molecules like there were in Brooke's picture, the light just keeps traveling and traveling and never bounces back for us to see, because light travels in a straight line and then is absorbed by space.
So now we're going to do a demonstration, and these chairs here are going to act as our molecules, as if it's Earth's atmosphere, and we're going to throw some balls, and those are the light beams. So you can see how the balls bounce off the molecules, and that is the light that we see. And so that represents Earth's atmosphere. So now we'll go out in the hall and demonstrate how light travels in space. So, as you can see, there's nothing for the balls to bounce off of, and so the light just keeps going and going and going. There are no molecules in space.
So, from our demonstrations, you see that on Earth's atmosphere, there are molecules that the light beams hit and bounce off and reflect, and that's why we see light and color. However, in space, it's a little different, and there aren't really molecules for the sunbeams to hit and reflect, so we see. And that's why space is black.